Can the mind truly heal itself? Have you ever felt lost in your own thoughts, trapped in pain that refuses to fade? We live in a world that tells us we need someone else to fix us, to heal our wounds. But what if the mind has the power to heal itself, naturally, without effort? What if the secret to peace was not outside you, but already within? Today we journey with a man named Kai, whose search for healing led him to an ancient Zen monastery and to 5 secrets that changed his life forever. Stay until the end, because this story holds a truth that could transform your mind and free your soul. Kai's journey, a mind burdened by pain Kai had suffered for many years. A deep loss, a lingering regret, a restless mind. No matter what he did, his wounds would not heal. He traveled far and wide, seeking wise teachers, healers, and masters, but none could offer him the peace he desperately sought. One evening, he heard whispers of a Zen master who lived deep in the mountains, a man who taught the art of self-healing. With nothing left to lose, Kai set off on the journey, unaware that the answers he sought were waiting in the most unexpected places. Secret 1. The still lake. The mind heals. When it is silent after days of travel, Kai reached the monastery and was welcomed by Master Rio, a monk known for his wisdom. Kai bowed deeply. "Master, my mind is restless. My heart is wounded. How do I heal?" The master led Kai to a small lake, its surface like a perfect mirror reflecting the sky. "Look into the water," the master said. Kai gazed into the lake and saw his own face, distorted by the ripples of the wind. "Now, be still." As the wind calmed, so did the water, until it became so clear that Kai could see the sky as if it were part of the lake itself. "Your mind is like this lake," the master said. "When it is disturbed, it cannot see the truth. But when it becomes still, it reflects reality clearly. Healing happens not by force, but by allowing stillness to return." At that moment, Kai realized his mind was too noisy to heal. True healing begins not with struggle, but with silence. Secret 2. The broken cup. Accept what is, and the pain fades. The next day, Master Rio handed Kai a delicate porcelain cup filled with tea. "This cup is precious," the master said. "But what if I drop it?" Before Kai could react, the master let go. The cup shattered. Kai gasped. "Master, why would you break it?" Master Rio smiled. "Did you think this cup would last forever? Nothing does. The sooner you accept this, the lighter your pain will be." Kai looked at the broken pieces, feeling the weight of his own sorrows. He had held on too tightly, to memories, to past hurts, to things that were already gone. "Clinging to the past keeps wounds open," the master continued. "Healing begins when you accept what is broken and let go." For the first time, Kai felt the grip of his pain loosen. His suffering had come not from the wounds themselves, but from his refusal to accept them. Secret 3. The bamboo forest. Growth comes through bending, not breaking. That afternoon, the master took Kai to a bamboo grove. The wind howled through the trees, bending them low, but they did not break. "Do you see?" the master asked. "The bamboo survives not because it is strong, but because it is flexible. It bends with the wind, not against it." Kai thought of his own mind, how he had fought against his emotions, resisted his pain, refused to yield. "The mind heals when it learns to bend," the master said. "Instead of fighting pain, flow with it. Instead of resisting emotions, feel them and let them pass through you." At that moment, Kai understood. Healing was not about being unbreakable. It was about learning how to bend. Secret 4. The sleeping dog. The power of presence. That evening, Kai saw a dog curled up near the monastery steps, sleeping peacefully. "Look at this dog," the master said. "It carries no regrets of yesterday, no worries of tomorrow. It simply rests in the now." Kai had spent years trapped in his past, tormented by what had been. But now, watching the dog, he saw a simple truth. Suffering exists only in the mind that clings to time. The master placed a hand on Kai's shoulder. "Your mind will heal when you stop living in yesterday or fearing tomorrow. True peace is found only here, only now." For the first time in years, Kai took a deep breath and felt truly present. Secret 5. The candle's flame. Light exists. Even in darkness, on Kai's final day at the monastery, The master summoned him to the meditation hall. The room was dim, illuminated only by the flickering light of a single candle placed between them. The air smelled of aged wood and the faint traces of incense, remnants of years of prayer and contemplation. The master, an old man with serene eyes and a presence as steady as the mountains, gestured to the candle. "What do you see?" he asked. Kai studied the small golden flame, its glow steady but alive, shifting slightly in the stillness. "A flame," he answered. The master nodded, then, without warning, brought his lips close and blew. The flame flickered once, then vanished. "Now what do you see?" Kai hesitated. His heart felt strangely heavy. "Only darkness," he admitted. For a moment they sat in silence. Kai listened to his own breathing, felt the absence of light pressing against him. He had spent much of his life in such darkness, memories of loss, of grief, of failures that whispered to him in the quiet. Then, with a soft flick of his wrist, the master struck a match and relit the candle. Once again the warm glow returned, casting gentle illumination on the old man's face. "Even in the darkest room," the master said, "a single flame can bring light." He paused, letting the words sink in. Then he placed a hand over his heart. "And so it is with your mind. Even in pain, even in sorrow, a small moment of peace, of gratitude, of love. These are the flames that can light up everything." Kai's breath hitched. He felt warmth rise in his chest, and his vision blurred with unshed tears. For years he had believed that his suffering was a prison, that the weight of his past defined him. But now he saw the truth. Darkness was not absolute. It only seemed that way when he forgot the presence of light. He closed his eyes and let the lesson settle deep within him. The candle's flame was small, yet it was enough. If he could hold on to even the smallest flicker of hope, even the faintest ember of joy, he could find his way forward. And the more he focused on that light, the more the darkness faded. When Kai left the monastery, he was not the same man who had arrived. He no longer fought his pain. He allowed it to flow like the still lake. He no longer clung to what was broken. He let go like the shattered cup. He no longer resisted life's storms. He bent like the bamboo. He no longer lived in the past. He embraced the now like the sleeping dog. And he no longer saw only darkness. He found the flame within. Kai had healed himself, not with effort, not with struggle, but by discovering the secrets that had been within him all along. And now so can you. What about you? Ask yourself. Are you stilling the lake of your mind or disturbing it with restless thoughts? Are you accepting the broken cup or clinging to what is already gone? Are you bending with life or resisting every hardship? Are you living in the present or trapped in the past? Are you focusing on the darkness or finding the light within? Healing is not something outside of you. It has been inside you all along. The real question is, are you ready to unlock it?